great presentation. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're running. Jokic gets the bucket.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. Duren with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
And yep, it's good. Duren's gotten his second bucket.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Gordon can't hit. And here's Detroit. Cunningham is doubled. Down low. Left side Robinson. Duren the screen. Puts up a three. Robinson can't hit. For three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
And the dunk by Duren.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Jokic the screen. The deep three from Murray. And he gets that one. He's got 7.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Thompson with a screen. 6 to shoot. And here's Cunningham outside. The putback. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Tim Hardaway. Detroit shooting their first free throw in this game. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Now here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Murray. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Pistons lead by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham, right side. Here's Herter. Excellent defense there from Watson. Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic the screen. Murray, no good. Left side, Herter. Gordon brings the double team. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes! type of shot.
Back to Murray. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Cunningham with the ball. Over to the wing. To the paint. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Detroit.
The Pistons, 17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Pass to Holland. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Jones feels it out. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Driving to the basket. Holland gets the bucket. Holland's got his first points of the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
And that one drops.
Well, this is where Valanciunas looks to score. He's so good at using his size to his advantage.
Pass to LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on. Watson. It's his first trip to the line. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's Jones. Back to Jones. Shoots over Stewart. He shoots again. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
LeVert. Valanciunas with a rebound. For 3, Hardaway. Detroit with a rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Cunningham. He has 6. Inside. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 5 points.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
The shot's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Back to Watson. Denver needs to get off a shot. Valanciunas, he's open. Again, Denver scores.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
And Cunningham throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
First personal foul.
More of a traditional center, Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. There's the screen. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Cunningham outside. Cade on the drive. Valanciunas with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Brown. Pass to Brown. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Detroit on B. 6-point lead. Jokic the screen to the inside. The rebound by Detroit. 36 seconds left in the first half. Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Thompson. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson shot is off. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Robinson. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Harris. Still no points. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Oh, the Joker with a bomb.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Duran, the screen. Back to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next bet.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Detroit now. Cunningham outside. Harris a screen. To the middle. Shoots. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Jokic.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Duren, no good. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Murray slicing in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Number 24.
And they double up Harris. Thompson outside. Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now here's Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assisted.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Hardaway. Up and in on the layup. Hardaway's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Jenkins. Johnson with a double team. And stolen by Hardaway. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. He can't get that one to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Back to Robinson. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Second team foul.
Detroit shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And Duren no good on that one.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Denver leading by 4. And stolen by Cunningham. To the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And Valanciunas drops them both. Pistons trail up by 4. Brown with a steal. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. "15 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing. Back to Jones. From downtown. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's Denver leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Cunningham. Here's Holland. Here's Jenkins. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Down low, Cunningham.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
The shot by Brown, no good. And here are the Pistons. And he commits the intentional foul for the Nuggets.
First team foul.
Here's Cunningham.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Hardaway. Murray from outside. Murray from deep. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. And here's Jokic outside. Duran with a rebound. And here's Detroit. There's Cunningham with a 3. The rebound by Murray. Now here's Jokic. Outside Hardaway. No good from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Cunningham. Kate Cunningham with the flush.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
The 3, Hardaway. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He seems pretty disappointed with the 3-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more 3s out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Gordon. Oh, it's off. Thompson with it. Checked by Gordon. Harris fires. From 12 feet out, Cash.
What a play by Harris. When he's called upon by his squad, he rises to the occasion.
Now Jokic. Duran with a steal. Robinson on the wing. Here's Harris. Gordon with a steal. Now Jokic. Now Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Jokic gets it to go.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
Now Harris. Duran. Oh, he leaves no question.
What an injection of energy from Duran. Working hard to find points for his team.
Thompson outside to take the lead. Jokic pulls it down. The Nuggets on offense. Murray takes it inside. Jacks up a 3. And he nails it.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
And they doubled up Cunningham. Here's Harris. Cunningham outside. Thompson outside. Now Harris. Oh, he missed the jumper. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Oh, stolen by Harris. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Robinson can't hit it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And an intentional foul right there. 3-point lead. Gordon. Now Johnson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Cunningham outside. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Rising to the occasion, more and more you can lean on Harris in these situations.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Robinson fires. Oh, off target from downtown. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance.